Here we're definitely going to get our third green, just so we can set up the Garrick if we end up drawing it. Now he's got Vastwood Gorger. So here, we're just going to end up dropping down both the Warpath schools. Well, you know, we could drop Zombie Goliath, I suppose, and then just double block the Gorger and reclaim. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the play. Attacking with Runeclaw Bears is definitely interesting here. He thought about it for a moment. Not during his end turn. Yeah, it's still during his turn. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and get our Solemn back here. I mean, we could just reclaim the Zombie Goliath and start beating down, but I really like the Solemn here.
Just to get the extra card, the extra land, get the land removal out of your deck.
Yep. I want to try to do as much thinning as we possibly can here. Onyx Mage does a lot of work here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, we can trade it with Runeclaw Bears, and that's fine. Like, we want to start putting a clock on him.
Sure.
So we've got another Warpath Ghoul. Yep, that's fine. Gotta go through it at some point.
Yeah, good point.
And here he's got another
big boy.
huge... Yep. Oh, and that
oh god,
that could not have been better for us. So now we just keep replaying the Solemn Simulacrum. Yeah, definitely just gonna sort. We can just Gravedigger and replay Solemn. I mean, like if he's just gonna trade with Warpath Ghoul.
No, you want to keep the board position up, right?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, Sorin's Thirst here is fine. You're right. We can do that.
Because I mean, then you have one more stupid thing.
Then we increase the clock.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
You
we have Gravedigger, and we can give Gravedigger Death Touch if needed.
Probably.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely
get Death Touch. And
no question, we're getting the Simulacrum.
God, I think it was hard. Double pins your deck.
Like it's just a lot of advantage.
Yeah.
He's had to kill his Solemn Simulacrum 2 times
He's probably
already.
so sick of it. He's like, God.
He's so tired of it. Yeah. Yep, and that's the game.
Wow. Wow.
One of the interesting things about this player is that when he knows that he hasn't got what he needs, I guess that's he just sees it. But at any rate, so I think this is what we want to do going into game 3.
Yeah, we already did the subs. Unless you want to switch over to red, throw a Furigorn Hellkite at him, surprise him. Don't do it.
No. And this hand is
oh, friggin' A.
just fine. we can get our...
When you say just fine, you mean ridiculous.
If we can get our Cemetery Reaper online, it's going to be quite good.
We need to get some stuff in the yard first, really. I think the ghoul comes out first.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, no, dude.
Drop in the swamp so we can end up pick... Okay, so he's got the bear. Yeah, the reason we dropped the swamp first is in case we draw a distress.
Yeah, I know. Oh, God. What did he have for? Did he mulligan twice?
Not really sure, to be honest.
He must mulligan at least once.
He mulliganed once. He was down to
he went
6.
first, yeah.
Yep. But definitely never underestimate the plays of a player of this caliber. Okay, that's definitely what we want to see. So now we go ahead and run out our Warpath Ghoul first, and then we can drop down the Solemn Simulacrum. Yeah.
That first strike ogre is going to be a problem.
Yeah, hopefully he does not have lure here. If he does, we're in a pretty bad place. Basically a card we just do not want to see him play.
Blood ogre. I mean, he killed everything in your hand except for the carnage one.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
So this is kind of interesting. I mean, if I think we have to drop Solemn Simulacrum here.
Yeah, you got to throw him under the bus to try and get the draw. Like,
because the thing is, I mean, he could have another threat for us, but if we don't do anything, we're just so far behind.
yeah. Yeah, that's blood ogre. Wow.
That Blood Ogre is trouble.
Yeah, okay, so.
So we still get hit for 5.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh well.
And he just has a lot of creatures here. So next turn we can...
Cemetery Reaper and Distress.
Yeah.
Oh, you play black. You need to.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if it's better to Gravedigg first or to...
No, you want to say the Gravedigger for the Cemetery Reaper. The Cemetery Reaper just hates all the yards out. Gets the shock out, gets the Warpath Ghoul out. Well, turn the Warpath Ghoul into a 2/2 zombie, a 3/3 zombie.
Right, but what I'm saying is if we play Cemetery Reaper just chumps. I mean, I suppose Gravedigger does also.
He can't block with the Cemetery Reaper. He can't.
But we can't take more damage. We're at 8 life.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
This is tough.
We need to distress first, make sure he doesn't have any threats like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Then we've got to
Probably
Gravedigger
right.
the guy back. Try to stay alive.
Yeah. That Blood Ogre is just, ugh.
Yeah, Blood Ogre is going to work. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's just, oof.
We were praying that he top decks land here. Because we were definitely on the back foot. If we can survive for a turn, and he's dropped the Carnage Worm. I mean, we're definitely...
Actually block the Blood Ogre.
Let's see, if we kill elves, this thing stays alive to...
Then you go to 3 instead of 4.
If he has Incinerate... Well, but if he has Incinerate, we just lose.
Well, I mean...
Because, like, next turn...
You can't play that way, though, right?
We can. I mean, we have to think about these options. I think next turn, yeah, so if we block here, go to 4, stay out of Incinerate range. Incinerate is a common. We have to assume that he could have it. Okay, so...
Okay, now we can drop 2 things or Carnage Worm.
Let's see, if we drop Carnage Worm, we go to 1, or go to 3. If he has Incinerate, he kills us. If we drop Reaper and Warpath Ghoul... No, actually what we do is we drop... Yeah, because his Blood Ogre is just going to kill whatever we play.
Except for the Carnage Worm.
Except for the Carnage Worm. However, I think it's still better to drop a card we can throw away here, like the...
Warpath Rule? I mean, I think he's got a risk that he's got the Incinerate and kill the Carnage Worm, because, I mean, you're so close that you could lose any number of ways.
This is true. However, like, if we end up playing Reaper and the Onyx Mage, we throw Onyx Mage under the bus, Reaper blocks the Llanowar Elves,
and then you can start recurring things with the Reaper.
Then I can start recurring things, and I can drop, like, Warpath Ghoul or Carnage Worm.
That isn't a bad plan. I think it's fine. Plus, you can also ping with, like, you can get the Reaper through, like, trick him and attack with it, and then, like, get your Carnage Worm out for 9/9. If you know what I mean.
I see what you're saying.
He doesn't have a haste creature or something.
The Carnage Worm might be correct, though, because we're just going to keep throwing creatures away to the Blood Ogre. Like, we need to stop it.
Well, hold on. Think about this. This is like B play.
This is
like the last game of the first round. Like, this is B play.
I'm aware of that.
Right, so which is it? I like what you said about the Cemetery Reaper Warpath Ghoul, like, or Cemetery Reaper Onyx Mage. Did you throw the Onyx Mage under the bus? Or
yeah.
Warpath Ghoul, throw him under the bus.
Okay.
I think Onyx Mage might be better than Warpath Ghoul.
Okay, sure. So because Warpath Ghoul is going to be a 4/3.
And then the Cemetery Reaper just takes out the Llanowar Elves.
Yep. Then we can start recurring guys, but the recurring guys are still going to die to the Blood Ogre. I mean, then the next turn, the only thing that changes is that next turn we play Carnage Worm.
No, what happens is next turn, then, like...
If he plays nothing, a Cemetery Reaper can attack. We can play Carnage Worm as a 9/9.
Yeah, it's, like, just an iffy thing.
Yeah, it's close.
I like it that way. That's me, though. But you gotta make whatever you think's best. I don't know what that is.
Because like, if he has any kind of falter effect, I'm just trying to think what he could have. If he has Active Treason on our Carnage Worm, we're dead anyways. If he has Active Treason on the other guy,
you're also dead.
We're also dead. Unless we play, the Onyx Mage and the Cemetery Reaper, in which case we're not dead. Because then we go to 1.
Wait. Oh.
I think we just have to play the Carnage Worm here.
No.
There's a number of things that could go wrong, but this is the decision I'm going for.
Okay. Yeah, I would definitely Reaper Ghoul. Because a Ghoul doesn't matter when you start, like, recurring things with the Reaper. Oh god, what did he draw? Destroy the Simulacrum or redirect this one?
Let's get one of our lands.
Smart.
Totally fine with that. Like, I think we just need one turn of not getting attacked.
Oh wow.
To stabilize. And now we can just start playing Cemetery Reaper and all sorts of other nonsense. Now we just sit back and just start building up an army. Now, we don't have that much time because...
Yeah, do you want to attack now or no?
No, I think not quite yet. Because the thing is, if he draws Lure, we're still dead.
Yep.
So...
That is true.
You know, I think we need to wait one turn there, but I mean, we can't wait multiple turns. If he has the Lure, and he's got the Lure, okay.
That's it.
And that's it. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Unfortunately, this just didn't quite turn out for us. See you next time.